Suspended National Police Commissioner Bheki could be finally removed from his post, and opposition parties in Parliament welcome the ruling by the North Gauteng High Court preventing Richard Mdluli from discharging his duties as a police member. I'm Richard Brooks. Suspended National Police Commissioner Bheki could be finally removed from his post. SABC News has reliably learnt that Cele is set to be fired. Last month, a board of inquiry appointed by President Jacob Zuma found Cele to be unfit to hold office and recommended he be axed. He's been on suspension since last year. This follows Public Protector Tuli Cele's findings that Cele acted unlawfully in the acquisition of police lease space in a deal that was worth 1.7 billion rand. Opposition parties in Parliament have welcomed the ruling by the North Gauteng High Court, preventing suspended crime intelligence boss Richard Mdluli from discharging his duties as a police member. DA spokesperson on police Diane Cele and ACDP leader Kenneth Meshwe say this is a victory for the country. The court granted an order to freedom under law this afternoon. The DA's Diane Cele.
Today's judgment at the request of freedom under law has ensured that both the public interest and the rule of law reign supreme. The Democratic Alliance concurs with the court that the allegations of fraud, murder and theft levelled against Mdluli are not normal allegations and that they erode trust in the South African Police Service. The Democratic Alliance also agrees that it's of considerable public importance that the Mdluli saga be brought to a speedy end to restore confidence in the police and the criminal justice system.
Pharmaceutical company Aspen Pharmacare says it's had to increase production and supply of ARVs in the past month. This is to address the shortage of these drugs in the country. There are two companies that supply these life-saving drugs in the public sector. Aspen Pharmacare Senior Executive Stavros Nikolaou explains.
Aspen has been supplying both timelessly and the required quantities. So it would seem that the other suppliers are unable to supply timelessly. Since this crisis broke, we've been in constant contact with the responsible person at the Department of Health, and we've actually stepped up production quite significantly. In May last month, we produced nationally 1.2 million units, and we were only required to deliver around 800,000. So we've increased production, and we've stepped in where others cannot supply.
8 people have been taken to hospital after a suspected gas leak at a furniture factory at Epping near Cape Town. Metro EMS spokesperson Kerry Davids says the patients complained of tight chests and nausea.
It is believed that the company doesn't work with gas, and after being tested by the local fire and rescue crew, they found that there was no gas substances present in the factory, therefore confirming the scene safe. Oxygen was then administered to the patient by the paramedics on the scene, and they were then transported by EMS ambulance to N1 City Hospital.